Hi, I'm Steve. Welcome to my workshop and to Fenrica Wood Stuff. Well, it's come that time that the old router table's going to be upgraded. Before I tell you what I'm actually going to upgrade it with, I thought I'd explain to you why there's been lack of videos lately, and it's just that I've had a minor operation on my hand. I had this condition called Jupiter's contractor, so I know what you think. I've not had a table saw accident or anything like that. Anyway, back on the mend, as you'll see, so hopefully more videos coming soon. Hopefully not too graphic for you. I've purchased this router lift from Rutlands, and it comes with a motor. It's about 2.4 kilowatts power, so just over 3 horsepower, and so we need to fit it. Let's get on with it. First, remove the old router table. Need to decide what I'm going to do with this for the future. So I'm just going to install the new router lift in the same place where I've just took the old router table from. So I just actually need to make a table to fit it to and all that. So first it's out with a track saw, and I'm using some melamine furniture board for the top and some birch ply underneath it. Then I'm going to sandwich it together, glue it, etc. I'm using the wide board clamping system that I built a few years back. It does a great job for holding sort of tabletops for lamination and that together, and keeping them flat and square and all that malarkey. So while the tabletop lamination is gluing and drying up and that, need to make some side rails to mount it onto. Birch ply for these, and yep, another lamination. Once the rails are dried up, I'm just squaring them off on the planer or jointer, depending which side of the pond you're from. Then drill and screw them into the sides. Yep, that'll do. Now to make the access hole so I can fit the router lift into it. The router lift comes with this template which has got some double-sided tape on it, so I'll just fit it around the hole, make sure it's looking square and the like, and then we'll just run around it with a router on the bushing. Finishing off the router with a pattern bit in it. Flick off the template and fit the brackets underneath that the router lift sits on and attaches to. Well, that fits. There's two leveling grub screws on each corner, and wind those in. It lifts the plate up and you get that flush with the tabletop. Now placing the motor into the lift, ensuring the alignment with the motor through to the lift itself. And finally fastening the router lift to the table. And then give it a try, run it up and down and remove the setting bar. The first cutting action on the new router. This is for a wee project that I'm working on. Video to come near you very soon. Just using a piece of MDF, sort of a clamp to the table at the back as a temporary measure for a fence, soon to be remedied. Time to route some slots to install some T-tracks. So just a quick design on the whiteboard, just making a dust router go underneath and cover the router motor and hopefully catch all the dust. The old router table's been moved. We've put these side stairs on for the new table. That's the NVR switch, which I've boxed in the wires, and the socket comes out at the back. I'll just give you a show of that. That's plugged in just to a normal sort of 13 amp socket here in the UK. Whoops. Just to make it symmetrical, I've done the same box as on second thoughts. I could have used that as a bit of storage. I might come back and just tear that off and put a small drawer in there or something. Anyway, when the table goes on, the shroud will be in the pipe up there to fix to the dust port. I'm using some reclaimed carcass sides from the wall cabinets that used to be off my wall when I took them down. So these should just do the job. Loose tenon and glue is the joinery of choice. The opening at the front, I'll fit a door, so therefore you can get at the motor to change speed and the likes. Obviously a dust port to be going in the back, which is yet to be purchased. Time to make the fence. And you see I've laminated these two boards together. I'm just going to make it square from one face to one edge. Joinery once again brought to you by courtesy of the Domino. On the drill press with a large forcing bit, just drilling some access into the fence for router cutter and for dust collection. Here's the router table all finished and all the ducting connected. You'll see that there's a 4-inch pipe that goes into the back of the shroud, and then from that connection it connects to the fence. Here's a quick look in the shroud. The door yet to have a hinge put on it, but that just houses the lift and the motor. So when we get a few projects that need the router table, this should perform a lot better than the last one, which I've had a long while. It's now stuck in the corner. Need to decide what I'm going to do with it. I also did a quick upgrade to my drill press table. No video for this one. This is what it looks like, with T-tracks in, clamps and a new fence.